Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Sunnyslope Alumni podcast. My name is Julie Bustamante.
Yes, Gilbert Gallagher from the class of 2002. I got my buddy here, longtime friend Joe Bauer.
What up?
Yeah, disregard that. No, just kidding.
Oh, yeah? You're going to have to edit me out? Wear your software out.
If we had to edit that out, we would probably have to edit out your whole episode.
Well, that's what I was getting at.
So, Joe, class of 2002, what you been up to?
Well, I got my own company. Mostly do Uber, but I could pick up anyone I want with the limo. So Yukon XL.
So that's how I arrived here today.
Yeah, right. You got your Tesla.
That'd be hilarious. Like, I was thinking back to like school, right? Showing up like in a limo, or just driving in general. They're like, "Oh, great, you get in the limo. Where do you want to go?" But I don't know. But take my picture at least.
Wow. Better than a hoopty.
I don't know about that. Let's see. Sunnyslope. So you're a Royal Palm guy.
Yeah, that's where we met.
That's right.
We were on the basketball team. I was the manager.
We actually played volleyball together as well.
Oh, yeah. We were pretty good, I heard.
We were.
I don't really remember, but I know I didn't play on the 8th grade for some reason.
Oh, yeah, I don't know why.
Did you? I did. Oh, dang. I missed out.
Well, we weren't as good 8th grade year.
I know. I wonder why. Like, dang.
Well, anyways, we went to Sunnyslope together. Julie, you want to hit him with the quick 5 questions for Joe?
Yeah, I'd love to. Joe, tell us about Sunnyslope. What was some of your favorite memories?
Well, graduating. I did that. And, well, the recent one, we had our 20th anniversary. That was pretty fun.
Yeah, I remember you. I think my husband remembers you too. He's like, that guy was awesome. And I'm like, he was.
Oh, that's good to hear. I like to make a fool of myself. So. Let's see. Number 3, I was on the freshman football team. That was pretty fun until I tore my ACL. We climbed up the mountain, like Fawn said, and painted that thing. That's always a memory that everyone will remember. Number 4. There's a lot of good and bad, but making all the friends and the memories. Number 5, I guess becoming the person that I am today.
That's awesome. Well, do you, so besides painting the mountain, was there anything else that sticks out to you being a teenager in high school? Any favorite teachers, any special classes that you like?
No, I don't really remember the teachers. That was too long ago. I mostly just went and did what I had to graduate and then hang out with my friends.
Who were they?
I hung out with a lot of stoners. Because I tore my ACL, so sports were off the table. I had to wait till junior year to get my knee repaired. So didn't really hang out with the athletic people anymore after that.
So Joe was interesting when it came to athletics because he was like one of the first left-handed sports players that I ever played against. And then right now, you golf quite often?
Yeah, I turned pro in golf about 10 years ago.
Are you a lefty?
I am. I do everything left-handed.
Well, talk about going pro as a golf.
It's tough. You got to be really good to make money. So I just play part-time right now and play for fun pretty much. Last year I played in the Sedona Open, and the highlight was I made a hole-in-one up there.
That's amazing.
Number 3. The first 2 I made were sneaking off. I didn't pay a green fee. Well, number 3, I was in a tournament. So pretty good memory there. You play, Gil?
I do play,
All right.
but I guess I'm a pro too because I don't get paid either.
Well, fake it till you make it.
No, not this fun. I think everybody should get involved because I know at Sunnyslope they do an annual golf tournament to help raise money for the football team. I don't know if they do it for any other teams, but yeah, highly recommend everybody go out there. Well, actually, just go do something. Because like right now, we're at Malloy Fitness. We're at a gym. We're at a sports gym owned by another Sunnyslope alum. So I'm all about the health and wellness, that aspect of things.
Yeah. Yeah, I like to climb mountains when I'm not on the golf course or working. So.
Okay. Well, talking about Sunnyslope, what was Sunnyslope like to you back in the day?
What was it like? There was a lot of great people there and a lot of good memories, and basically just go and I don't know other than that, go to school and make what you will of it, There's good and bad. It's like life, right?
Absolutely. It went by too fast, I think.
Well, that's why we're going to have the 25-year reunion, right?
But did you also, okay, you went to the 20. Did you go to the 10?
I did not go to the 10.
After going to the 20-year reunion, what do you think?
It was a blast. I made a fool of myself.
No, you actually didn't. No, you were just, and I think you're positive. You give a lot of positive vibes, and like everybody was just like, "That's freaking awesome!" Like you didn't know.
That's good to hear. I try and make people smile. I try being a funny guy, even if it's putting me as the butt of the joke. I don't care. I try not to offend people, but no one's perfect. Everyone can get offended eventually, but I just like to make people laugh.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That is a good thing about this world too, right? Because like everybody gets so serious all the time, but they need to take some time away and just laugh.
Yeah. If you live like that, then it's going to be too short. You got to live in the moment and enjoy it, because one day it won't be there, unfortunately.
Now, okay, staying with that, how did you come to that conclusion or realization in your lifetime? Hey, life's too short. Let's just have fun.
I mean, look at Jimmy Buffett. He just died yesterday, 76 years old, out of 50-year career. He did a lot for a lot of people, and he did what he wanted, He did it's called Island Rocker or something like that. I forget the term, but he put a lot of smiles on people and made it a brand, and unfortunately his time came too soon. But you never know when it comes, but just enjoy what you got. We live in America, and America can provide a lot of things for a lot of different people. And that's another thing about Sunnyslope is the diversity. That's one thing they tried to get or have or still have.
Well, talking about that diversity, right? Because like obviously you and I, we are friends. We're very different people. What has diversity done for you?
It makes you grow and respect people no matter what they look like or how they act. You can get along with anyone, or I can get along with anyone and become friends with an ant on the stick or whatever, As long as they got a personality, then.
I love that. Joe, I have a question. What inspires you? Because you're such like your energy, like I said, is really positive. Like, what inspires you to get up in the morning? Like, because I feel like people our age, like some of us are like, we're great. And a lot of us are like, no, I'm not going to say anybody specific because but I do notice it. Like a lot of people are grumpy. Like it's like routine. So what inspires you to get up, and what would be your advice to people our age in our class group?
Well, you could put anything your mind. You can get anything you want as long as you put your mind to it. So just because you're not as good as you think you are right now doesn't matter. You could become better in the future. So you just got to keep going day by day, and sometimes you fail, but you just got to get up on that horse and try again.
Would you do anything different going back?
Well, I hung out with the wrong crowd, but I turned my life around and eventually graduated college. Played 2 years at Phoenix College. Pretty happy about that. We hosted the national championships in golf my second year there, and then I transferred to Grand Canyon University and graduated there. So looking back, I made mistakes. I went to community college for like 6 years, but I graduated. So yeah, there's things you change, but life's not perfect, You just gotta keep battling.
Yeah, that's great, because we don't know who's listening to this podcast. We don't know who's out there. We don't know who thinks that they're not good enough or anything. But I think the message that you left with everybody was great. Like, hey, if you want to make change, go ahead and start.
Yeah, it's never too late. I mean, it's harder the longer you procrastinate or wait or whatever, but it can be done. You just gotta take it day by day and know what your goal is.
Love that. Awesome. Hey, I have a question about golf. What's your favorite golf course?
I played the most rounds in Encano, so I would say Encano.
Awesome.
All right, Joe. Before we let you off the hot seat, we're just gonna hear some words of wisdom. I mean, you gave wisdom to us throughout the whole shoot, but is there any last parting words that you want to share with everybody?
Life is short. Live it up. Have fun. Make your own party. Don't always have to go to someone else's.
Love that.
Well, thanks everybody. Like and subscribe.
Yeah, you better grow this channel.
Fill out the questionnaire.
Yeah.
Let us know if there's something that we can improve on.
Got to do the homework.
If you're alum, please come and interview. Like, you don't know who you're gonna touch by coming out here on the podcast and people just hearing from you. Because it's one thing to see it on Facebook and when they're typing something and you're like, I see that person all the time. But actually to hear from themselves, that's what we want to do. Sunnyslope is an amazing community, and we want to hear from you. Any last words, Julie?
Yeah. Just remember, everybody's story is going to be different. Everybody had a different walk in high school, and this podcast is nothing to fear. We all wanted, like Gilbert said, maybe something you say will inspire somebody else or help them in their journey now as adults. So all are welcome.
Thanks, Joe.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
All right, everybody. Don't forget, like and subscribe.
Yeah. Grow the channel.